is Wednesday. And today happens to be the first day in the month of November. And tomorrow is my birthday. The second day of November is my birthday. Welcome to the Bumper Show on Elbc Radio 99.9 and other frequencies across Liberia. Radio somewhere in Sanakoli Nimakane relays the Bumper Show. Radio Lawayi is in Tapeta District, owned and operated by Representative Dowan Glikia. He relays the Bumper Show. Radio DMP Law and Radio Makona. They are in Foya District. In the town of Foya, they also relay the program. While the radio station in Plebo, Radio Plebo relays it. The Voice of Grand Crew relays the program. Melissa Roberts tells me that they listen to the show in Bami County and they relay as well. Several other radio stations in Nima County are relaying the show right now, and they relay always. Thanks to my friend and brother Segu Kumar, who hosted me this morning on Top FM 105.5 to give reasons why President we have to be re-elected. And they also relaying this program is Red Roof, Grand Junior County. We talk peace and development, loss of endorsements, crisscrossing all the areas. For Joseph Boakai, George Weah as well. They are the two contenders in the election. Whosoever supports whom, we know there will be election on November 14. One of the two ambassadors will be President of Liberia. Whether it's President George Weah, Ambassador Weah, or it is Ambassador Boakai, and they both live in this District 6 area in the same avenue. One of them predicted that in the 2020 election, that one of the two will be President of Liberia, and it happened. Ambassador Dr. George Opamane was elected as President of Liberia. Joseph Newman Boakai came second in the first round of the election. There are lots of endorsement taking place in the country. For George Weah, also for the old man Joseph Boakai. George Weah says he will retain his position. He will not be a one-term president. And there are people behind him who also think the same way. The United Tribes of Nima County, they want to endorse a president. I have 5 distinguished people from different tribes in Nima County, but 4 of them are in the studio, excluding the big old man who will join us later. But they are here. My old man James Box is also here. A mentor is also here. He's part of the United Tribes of Nima. They will speak. They will tell you the reason why they want to endorse George Weah. They will tell you the reason why George will be president in 2023 rather, in November 14, 2023. Oh yes, you can't miss this one because the best is yet to come. This is a Bumper Show. My name is Jallah, Emmanuel, Nikki, Kalufagala, Kiang Marakbu, Nyale Wan Tokau, Nozubo Woma, Nganakbo, Quila, Jabapunu, Davatema, Jallah Grayfield. Jallah in Pele means a gift. When you say Kalufagala, it means snake can laugh. Have you seen a snake laugh before? No. Young Malakbu. The last, is Rapimekia. Come on, get to it. Only people get to it. Let me pause for a while. I will come back and we'll go to the issues. A prominent Liberian politician endorses His Excellency Gbagugbe today. Do you want to know his name? Do you know who he is? Keep tuned to this broadcast. A prominent Liberian politician is endorsing His Excellency Ambassador Dr. George Weah. On the flip side of 5 o'clock, we joined that group and they will announce why they're supporting George Weah. They will come back to the studio and join the young folks on District 6. The guys who supported Representative Anders. Representative Anders says people will be here. They want to also endorse the president. Why do they want to do so? They will be here to talk about that. That will be on the flip side of 5 o'clock. Emmanuel Tosia and his group will be here. But please don't go away. Let's bow down in prayer. That's how we do it every time. We call the language announcers to come and pray for us in the vernacular. Pray for the president. Pray for all elected and appointed officials. And I don't see anything here, but these are traditional people here. I will ask one of them to pray in that vernacular just for 30 seconds or 1 minute in your vernacular. Let me, who can volunteer to do that for? Because, okay, you just call him and pray for us.
My name is James Zukwa from Limba County.
Come close to the microphone, please. There's a button there, red. Okay, go ahead.
My name is James Zukwa from Limba County, Tuaroro Administrative District to be specific, Bopley Clan, Bewley.
All right.
This time, I want us to pray. And then I will say, I can't wear you know, pin and a good. Couldn't we by we have yet to the bear? Be rules as we know. King is a key you are concerned, good bear. You know, can be a seminar and bear with folk or job rather. 4 years or job rather, particularly you put it you were a younger, can't get people cast were a job rather. One were quite what you set. You then I will use Swopo. Jesus, Amen.
Is that me? Thank you. All right. Thank you for that. Let me bring PCK, who crowns it all with the song called Protect Our Leaders. Then we go to the old people in the studio. They will tell us the reason why they are here. They will also introduce themselves. Ano ang tigagbanga nang di meka mi. Ready ka na? Meka po mi. This is the nation's heavenly J. My name is Jallah Grayfield. Remember Jallah Grayfield chapter 1 verse 1. Let's talk and talk and talk and never shall we fight. Fighting shall never be our portion. And the song right there is saying protect our leaders. My people are gonna protect them for me. That's what PCK says in the Pellet vernacular that I understand very well, that I speak very well, and I read a great deal of it. I love my country. I love my country. I love my people. I love my country. I love my country. I love my people. Especially Father, save us from this pandemic. Let me welcome him and Dubon Hill, watching us from Charlotte, North Carolina, in the USA. David Lawrence Smooth Jr. is watching us from Pennsylvania, the USA. He says, supporting the re-election of President George Weah is a must. But Nimani Murphy Flomo is watching me from Bone County. C.M. Dan is watching me. He said, you are wholeheartedly welcome, my Kingsman. He's speaking to our old people in the studio. Kwame S. Kamara is watching me from somewhere. He said, good evening to you guys. I join you from the United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi. CDC all the way. Welcome to the show. Leave your comments. I will leave a WhatsApp number there. You can send your WhatsApp call later to talk to these people. But I said to you, at 5 o'clock, if not on the dot of 5 o'clock, a prominent Liberian citizen, a politician, is giving an endorsement to President we are today. He endorses the president today, and the followers are also coming there. Let me pause right there and call the old man to the studio. They're here already. They will introduce themselves. They are 4 already. The 5th person will come later. Let me start with you. Please press that button when it turns ready. You can talk.
Right.
Just come close to the microphone, sir. Yeah, close. Hold the microphone small to you. Yeah. Please call your name.
Okay, I'm Dennis Wayawo.
Dennis Wayawo.
Yeah, from Nibo Wayne.
Nibo Wayne.
Yeah.
So you're a B man.
I'm a B man, but I speak Spasa.
Oh, B. Then they come to the B double area.
Yes.
Okay. How you pronounce the last name again?
Wayawo.
Wayawo. Let me go to the next person. He's a mentor for me. Somebody who imparted knowledge to me. A former township commissioner of Ghana'sville. Please call your full name, sir.
Well, I'm James Nyaninyo Emmanuel Brooks.
James Emmanuel Nyaninyo.
Nyaninyo is a twins name, and I've been the former B ambassador travel chief.
Okay. So you also a B man?
Yes, my mother hailed from Dauru.
Okay.
A place they call Troya.
Okay.
And our grandfather is Sewon.
Sewon.
I'm always in contact with them, and I'm here today as the 5 tribes of Nima County.
Okay.
In consultation, in series of meetings to endorse His Excellency President George Manawea.
Okay.
The title name will come later, but we know he's his president sitting in his travel seat already.
Okay. Let me go to the next old man. He prayed for us earlier. Please call him, sir.
Thank you. My name is James Zokwa from Niba County, Tua River Administrative District. To be specific, Bureau Tropley, where people usually call it Bubbly Clan.
Bubbly Clan.
Yes.
Okay.
Closer to the border.
So you are from a Dam
tribe.
Dam tribe. What they call the Gyo.
The Gyo.
Okay. Let me come to my other brother on the other side. Please, please call your name.
Yeah, thank you for this time for hosting you. I'm Abel Carr, son of Grand Julia County. I live from Jeju, Chen District.
Okay.
A governor for the Crown Prince of our county.
All right, but I know they also have a Crown tribe in Nimba.
Yes.
That I know. It was a superintendent was appointed by Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Peter, I forgot Peter's last name. He was rejected. After he went for confirmation, I was told that the senator at the time, Senator Johnson, said the mayor is a crime and he cannot be appointed in that position. Peter. I forget his last name. So let me come to you. You've come today. Let me start with Omer Brooks, James Brooks. Tell us the primary reason for which you are here today.
Well, first of all, in every political left lines, as we follow politics in this country, no man can be greater than his kinsman.
Okay.
And if his kinsman doesn't get involved, they say, "What your parents? We're all doing it together, but we don't see the parents of the people." So we believe serving internal affairs all the years, for almost 37 years, in different portfolios. We believe that we as local government, because we're talking about the 5 tribes in Nima County, we also will not forget also the Mandingos. They are in Nima County.
Okay.
We can't forget the Mano. The Me and Dogu, they are part of Nima County. We can't forget the 5 tribes. So in consultation with them, in series of meetings in Maserado County, we get our emissary in Nima County talking to them. We said, look, we can come from Nima County, and then we look at the campaign field. We get to get involved, totally involved. We can't be by the fence, especially the person who have done work for this country. provide needed things for our people of the country. Our children who are blind can see through educational program, infrastructure roads, through the universities. Today, some of them getting scholarships. Young people become assistant minister that replace some of us tomorrow. Because when we go, if you can train a child to replace you, who do you replace? When we live in the platform, we have to lead people. We have to build people capacity. And who have done this? His Excellency. People criticize him because he did not import people from the United States or from part of the world to occupy a position. So let me build the capacity of the youth. And tomorrow when we are leaving the platform, they will replace us. Tomorrow if we leave in the platform, education on the day will be there. I sat with the president when he was senator. Those promises that he made, he had buttressed out of it. We know there are challenges. We can't say 100%, but there are challenges. But the man had done well, gave him his flower. That is why in the bank world, we're here today. First of all, to express in a public manner our thanks and appreciation to His Excellency that the job he had done over the years, he must continue his job. Honor this constitutional mandate that the Liberian people are proud to give him. That is why we're here today. And now all the people will come out massively. Those who were representing here today, from we and Double, from the 5 tribes, they will identify with the president with a position statement. They say, your goal, we will follow you.
Okay,
that's why we are here.
Let me pause Mr. Brooks here and come to his brother. From the CB Double era, call your name. I know this is an agreement. You all have agreed that you come to endorse President Weah.
Yes.
Let me hear from you. Call your phone in the beginning and tell us why you think about this whole election and why are you endorsing President Weah in your own way.
Okay, I'm Warrior One. As I told you, Dennis Warrior One. You know, what brought us here today is to tell the whole world, not only Liberia One, that Joshua is the best. You know, speaking to you, I'm 60 years of age.
You look so young. 60 years?
60 years.
Wow.
Since I was born in B, what I'm seeing in Maserado today, even outside of Maserado, I'm not seeing that before. So, I can see the light, then I go in darkness.
So Jesus, George Weah is the light.
Joshua is the light.
Someone will say Jesus Christ is a Messiah, the light for the whole world, but for Liberia, you think Joshua is
the light. So, we deem it necessary, while the man has life, we come to the studio to endorse the man second time. Look, when we're talking about Nima, we used to go Nima, so now we take a week or 2 before we can even reach that better.
What happening there now? Is it better now?
It is more better. So we cannot change the driver.
So from you mean from Ganta to Tabata, it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
What kind of road do you have there now? For the picture of those who are not there, who are not being a recent, what is the road like?
What I want to tell you is that I won't talk much on the road.
Okay.
But what we love this man for because of the road development. And look, let me tell you something about Joshua. We the Liberian people, there is no money. People talk about food. But as I'm sitting here, I'm not taking on food, I'm taking on development. And Joshua is the light. He the one carrying on development in this country. He the one pay our children's school fees, do everything. And I'm here to appeal to the civil servants. No, civil servants are appealing to your for Joshua. Because one thing, we the Liberian, Joshua only call that money to help the other people. So for the second turn, the second round, we are appealing for you to vote Joshua. We want peace. We want peace in this country.
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
But again, let me make this clear that it was not Joshua intentionally cutting people's salary. It's a program put in place by the IMF because there was a huge wage bill in this country, wage bill that was paying people a lot of good money, big salaries, while others are getting peanuts. So the IMF say if you want to remain stable as a country, you must go and cut some salaries on people making big money. Thank you. Let me go to my old man from Nimba, the man for the Dan tribe. Go ahead and begin. Just put the microphone for holding. Go ahead.
I say again, my name is Jim Zukwa from Nimba County, Tua River Administrative District, to be specific. Bureau Clan, which we used to call Bobley Clan.
Okay.
Speaking to you this afternoon, I want all my Nimba people to listen to me keenly.
Okay.
I have come to this studio to endorse the re-election of President George Manon Bekugba Wia, the son of the Saw, who you consider him to be latest Bob, or latest Bob can think about his people. My reason of coming here today, my people, is good to deal with the devil that you know than the angel that you are not seeing. Nimba County people. Before then, we are not laid as on quota from Senegal to Campley End. The road project from Campley, I leave from Moria today, I reach Ologwato 1 day time. Amen. Nimba County people, let not look up to politicians. Our godfather, when we say our godfather, he was doing a revolution. It was during the revolution that this man, after the popular uprising, everything was fine. We all would say, okay, he's a father, he fought for us, let's give him the flower.
And who's that person?
Who is Prince Johnson? The same Prince Johnson who said yesterday, Joseph Boakai that day body, and we should not vote for him, and he brought John Manawia to us. And I cannot reject John Manawia at this time no more. And we should not reject John Manawia. John Manawia is our son. The message I give you today, I want we Nimba people to carry John Manawia for the second time. The chiefs and elders of Nimba County, and in fact in Republic of Liberia, you please listen to my voice this afternoon.
Yeah, when you finish talking now, you put it in small vernacular, small
yes, yes. John Manawia has been the #1 president who think about the chiefs and elders. First of all, in history in Republic of Liberia, that he provide cars, motorcycle. He said the messengers of the chief should not travel from village to village to carry information to be working on their foot, but they should carry motorcycle to relay the information. He gave cars to all the chiefs to reach the president capital city very quick. He had been the #1. And Joseph Boakai said it's a waste of resources. Are we not human beings that George Weah is doing something like this to us so that we can be like them who are in most rural country in Liberia here? Your think fast now. We should not be pulled by our nose. We should not be a blind person anymore. I call Prince Johnson name. Prince Johnson who told us and brought John Manawia and put John Manawia in our hand. We the elderly people. Can we reject it again, my people? The leader will not get one statement. A leader don't get statement, the son will follow him all the time. No. I answer that question to myself.
So you don't regard Prince Johnson now today as your political godfather?
No way today, no way tomorrow.
Why are you rejecting your own son?
The reason for which I'm rejecting his statement. He does not give one statement. He gave one statement today, he gave another statement tomorrow. And again, I did not give him pride again. I don't give him credit because what? He didn't carry no development in Nimba County, and even from Senegal to his home, nothing he had done.
But he has a university in Nimba, in Ganta.
This university for Prince Johnson himself, that his business that he doing. If you go to that university, you have to pay money. You will not go there.
Enough free university?
No way today, no way tomorrow. Let him offer it to Nimba County people. Let us say, yeah, what Prince Johnson doing is not correct thing. So for me, He will not give statement to me, say, care Georgia, then he change from Georgia today and begin to ridicule Georgia and go beyond bracket. The same bracket he went to there now, he will ridicule bracket again tomorrow. So Nima County people, let's vote Georgia for the second term, and we are standing by him today. We stand by him tomorrow.
Okay, I'll come back to you all say in your vernacular. But let me come to my brother. Just call your name, and then you go ahead and tell us why you think that the people of your country, and if this is a representation of all the people in your country. I don't know how many tribes Nima has, but we'll come back again across the table. But go ahead, call your name and tell us what you are here for.
All right, Mr. Grayfield, thank you for hosting the afternoon. I will introduction Iwaka, the governor of Muswaka, the representative Crown people in Muswaka County, and graduate Nima County, you know.
Okay, while you're there, let me recognize some of the guys who join us. Mr. C. Zwana Colley is here. Gifty Patton is watching us from Bon County. Gifty Patton, welcome. Siba D. Bewo is watching from Liberia. Smith G. Wo Sina is watching us. Ben K. Willen is watching us. Jonathan Swain and Abel Marshall, they all watching. I'll read your comments later. Yeah, go ahead.
So we are so proud and delighted to be on the Bobo show. Our vision of being here is to pledge our support, unfailing support to the re-election of President Weah. We are the Crown people that are here from Niba, Mosurado, and Labra Lash. You know, I represent the voice of the Crown tribe in Mosurado County. You know, our petition by the Crown people in Mosurado County will represent them, to speak for them. I'm not speaking of myself.
All right.
So the endorsement here represent the view of the Crown people for Niba. And I'm urging my people, most especially those in Niba County, those in Niba County and Mosurado, because the first round we did not get any much from Niba, from the Crown people. You know, they were misled. So I'm here on the show.
They were misled by whom?
By Prince Johnson.
But you, at the time, you regarded him as your political godfather. Why you say he misled the people of Nima?
He used to. For now, I think he flip-flopping, so we can trust him. So this is the time I will take a stand and call Apple back home. So because they give out their matter authority, so we need to stand and not look out to one person. We also need to stand. The way we are now, it's almost like when we look at things, we fall the way we want. And when all they fall in one way, that will get affected. So we are here as a representation of our people to speak to them directly. Let them hear us. As we go to the pool on the 14th of this month, then I vote number 2. Let us vote number 2. Number 2 is George Weah and Ente Joel. Number 2 on the ballot people. So that the thing that the president started, you know, the president platform, the top of road, because connectivity of major cities. The second round, you know, the president once joke and say, "Well, I take action, say, oh, it is this." But when I start beating again, say, "Oh, beating." In the second round, they will not really beating. All the noise that people are making. There will be no more noise. You know, whenever you take a matter of authority in your first thing, or whatever you are doing for the first time, you always make slight mistake. And for a mistake, you capitalize for a mistake and move on and build on it. So whatever mistake that the opposition looking at, those things are past, they are there and gone. Now, if we get a second authority, the president has already grown. He all have that knowledge, that leadership left for him. You already now to do. You know what to do next. Okay. All the failures, you already know the failure, and you capitalize for the failure to go on. That's why we are here. We, the sons of Nima, Grand Judea, and Mosurado, we are here to give our unfailing support to the re-election of President Weah.
Okay.
The 5 tribes of Nima County. Okay. We are here, and we are here. Don't say because we are 5.
But each of you represent a particular tribe.
Yes.
Okay. Let me come to you. He came a bit late. Can you just call your name and then tell us which of the tribe you come from in Nima?
Well, Mr. Grayfield, thank you very much. I am Abraham Bigby Tommy. I hail from the B tribe, to be specific,
Tobotown, where the headquarters is.
Okay.
And I have come to speak to every Liberian, not only the B, but the entire 5 tribes in Nimba County. I have come to let us know, based on factors that we have, which will show until the next generation can come. Let me tell you about Nimba County. When our fathers were living, Nimba was of no different. A big man, you enter a gay man village, you are a gay man. When Maname goes to B, any part of B, you are B man.
Mm-hmm.
How they consider you. But today, we the young people, we the people that are living today, we are sensing some level of division. For the will be Godfather, as people may say, for me, I don't believe in it. We are sensing a deep division in Nimba. That, of course, I can also refer to as a dark cloud over Nimba County.
And who is causing that division?
Mr. Grayfield, I don't want to make anybody famous by calling me, but I can say Prince Johnson. If I'm sure,
This is a Prince Johnson that you all celebrated. I listened to my old man from the Dan tribe. He talked about how he was elaborated then. Now he comes, so he elaborated you people during the war, but now he wants you to go a certain direction. He said no.
It was war where people were running all around the bush. The husband had no control over the wife had no control over the children. Whatever he does at the time, and we appreciate it because we were getting drunk. But at this time, where every man's eyes are open, big boys, big girls, every Nimba at various universities around the world, learning every day, every night. Look, we can no longer control those things. We have to come together. That's why the big man say, Yagoni Mayazi, I'm in a kill. Whatever comes from Nimba, it goes by Nimba. It always fine for us. So we cannot find any strange sea or grass that will be growing in the midst of the relationship we have, our forefathers have built 2 million years back. That one man, they love one man will damage it.
And so this time around, you stay united together, and you will resist whatsoever attempts to make you go against the real.
We have come to reunite the bee, the man, the gill, and the dingo. Let me tell you, this thing we are doing, we are one. Jeremiah Kun, Church Open, they are one. They both are nephews in Nimba County. So we cannot, it is our tradition that we will not allow the 2 brothers, the 2 nephews, go along here. Jeremiah should be the one to come and Mr. We have come at the end of the day where you will start to pick up from where you will stop. He is not going to work. So we as the young people, the elders, based on our experience, based on our elders' advice, to honor what Prince Johnson and Jeremiah are doing. Let President Weah continue his work. Wherever the Constitution of Liberia tells him to stop, yes, indeed, we all agree that son, stop here, let another person come on board to do what you have started to end it. That's what we
Thank you. Let's take this break. Nimba Kanayazi, you can run Nimba against sport. If you're driving this afternoon, coming to Pinseo or going back to Monrovia, going to the suburb of Monrovia, heading for Nimba County, we say good afternoon to you. Christiana Bartley, how are you? representing Secom, Orange, Liberia. And today, my sister Susan Wenwen of the United Bank of Africa is graduating from the AME Graduate School. Susan Wenwen, say happy graduation. My friend Moses Swentape says he loves you so much. Welcome to the program, Felicia. Boy, she said together we can make it to no matter what happens. Joseph Kelly Bear is watching. This is the nation's heavenly J. My name is Jallah Grayfield. Today is ladies' night, right? Many of you, I know you're planning now where to go today. Let me pause right here. I will come back to my own man and they will speed that dial now to talk to their people. They will open the phone line small for your people in the call to talk to y'all. So let me come back to the man I started with earlier, Mr. James Brooks, my own mentor. That the man I know very well because he myself been together all years. Oh man.
Yeah, before we come to speaking our
Is the microphone on?
Yeah.
Okay, go to it.
Before we come back to speak tribes,
go ahead.
First of all, some of us sitting here have been to free jail.
In the 1979,
went to jail.
Yes, West Riots were the late keeper back of my view. Impressed on the people, there were 9 that of back arrest will come into this country, including the day you get nonsense corporations. The people went helter scatter. Some of us were pick up, lock up for the same justice system of this country. Misleading, misinformation, disinformation, because what they call politics. That is not politics. Good politician build a country. Being a propagandist doesn't mean you should destroy your country. We heard people don't win, there will be trouble. If you think there will be trouble, then the trouble you're giving the same people you want to vote for you are the same people you want to dehumanize them. How can you win that kind of election? The same people want to vote for you, and the same people you say, if you win, you only have a small middle government. And what? These certificate then, they will no longer be working and get a few group of people fabulous salaries. That the same people we're talking about. The same people, you say they won't vote for you, you are going on the international wire to sanction them. They should not trouble because you do not win. And misleading the international community. That is wrong. Calculated plans to damage your own country. We cannot put rest over development. We can't do it. We are seeing the actuality. We are seeing the roads, the infrastructure. We are seeing our children to work. We are seeing scholarship for things. We are seeing wire-free universities around the country. We are seeing them. What more can he do? We say, continue his good work, honor his excellency, Dr. George Maniwea. I feel the Liberian people are guilty to get him that few numbers of votes. Most of them were guilty because they were misinformed. But go to the poll on the 14th, you will see what will happen.
Okay.
The people will dish out the vote and give it. And say, this is the mandate of the Liberian people. The Liberian people have wake up. We are not small children in the country. In fact, God don't have father. People call other people Godfather. God don't have father. God is God in his own range.
You can name the other nomination political leader, but can't say this is Godfather for somebody. No.
Thank you, Mr.
I always disassociate myself from that name.
Okay.
As
Thank
a
you,
true
sir.
Christian.
Thank you, sir. Let me come to the woman on my left. You want to say something? I started with Mr. Bruce first.
Yeah.
But you want to say, I want you to talk to your people, at least in your vernacular, just for a minute, each of you.
Yeah,
Okay, please go ahead.
What I really want to say here, before I can go that right, we the Nimranians, we got laws.
Okay.
We don't take blood from one another. We don't fight one another.
Okay.
Josh Manawia, mother hit from we, Nima County.
Okay.
Kun, Jeremiah Kun, he hit from Nima District 4. His mother from District 4, Nima County.
Okay.
So why should a man fight another brother? You can't take warrant from a chicken. You know, when a chicken pick up warrant, you see all chicken behind the
Yeah,
warrant.
they're all running behind it.
All running behind. You don't cross before the chicken. So asking Jeremiah, whosoever fighting Joshua not to surrender. Whosoever
At this point, do you think someone can surrender?
yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Other people are playing loyalty now.
He was running out of devices or campaign.
Yes.
Or for now, he will bring it down because he know he will not make it. We're asking the Nima people now to vote George Manawia because George Manawia is from B. They shouldn't fight the B citizen. So we are heading the position of presidency. They shouldn't fight us. We are asking them, all the tribes, that why we came here to give our support. And our CEO is on the way. We get our statement to get to the president.
Okay. Having said that, just say small. Let me hear you. Don't go across the table.
Okay, but I'm saying that same Benigel in a weekly. Ara Joe, we are here on number 2 pass. So I say, when you say, Ben, you work here, you vote, Joe, we are B. Grandma Crake, and your same of Basonio, Breo, Gizio, Mao, Gio, Assessor, my pretty Joe, we are Bitagra. Back up the so in your same promaji grad, they Friday blind, your same pay. Be I get you, we are Bitamu, that got Swopo, Quambera, and you will be Yeji. Your same before number 2.
Okay, they will not change it. One of my boss are going to king. Go do a bobby. Basonia sing, a Yoma Yuka. Or Yuka. Or day never morning. Morning. Kuya, we are. A morning, you never you watching their can. Or my Tibo Basonia be a bee. They are Bobby, a Yuka, you ta. It's about the name, when you go feed now. Tampo mesaro abiaraka obo ya de ya nomu ko fo be nu ado kan mesaro ni biaraka do be ka fo cho ya ba.
Okay, let me go to my woman from the speaking group. Welcome again. You want to say something in English before you put it in the down language?
Very good. I want to say something very short. Nima County, I want to say something short to us. The vice president that we have today, we say, oh, the board for Nima County, Bucket that he will become president, and not good notion there. Someone will not die before you become president. Let us get ex-president in this country. That notion, I want you to erase it. 2, the vice president that comes from Nima County there, he is a very good brother and friend to George Manawia. Mother from Nima, George Manawia, mother from Nima. And they all from where? River G ends. I advise that the both parties should not fight one another. That Jeremiah Kun gave the vote to George Manawia. He should not listen to politicians. Politicians can divide even the house. Politicians can divide you and your mother and your sister and your brother.
Okay.
Then now I want to speak to you all in our daily. Never make up be now where Yauna here, my way around to Jesus, why would be properly to our administrative district. anu na ku be ke an bie kara ke kan ka tu ko mu bo wo bo we me e pa ka u nya be me be du lo jo we ne be pi e a ko se na ku be ka ye hospital ko ya do du wo gba poru hospital ko ye mo so ya no wa hospital ko e do shofin se na ku ayo le ntetu nene e ba development ka ba ya duo segbe e Liberia so ya na be ya si aba segbe ko politician pa to ko wo be wo ko gisi na kuna be kwa ya gbo ga kwa su ile su ta pa mongu me ewu me zido e po kun kwa tasia mi gbo me ka duo po so ya ito diyan ya gbo me wa tasia no sengbe gbo me o sengbe saadu gbo me wo granjide gbo me wo kemo wo bomi e ka nu lo tolo e bolo ba nu lo ka de ga me apio pe akapo be e ba ka po le ko na re a waste it's a waste of economic na grace ya bo ko me kun kwa million na re spend ka bo million na re nu lo bo so pa mo po ka re to ne
Thank you. Izo, let me come to one of those edits side before we go to the endorsement. As I said earlier, a prominent politician is today endorsing the candidature of His Excellency Ambassador Dr. George. We are today. It should be at 5 o'clock. We'll leave our studios to join them. When we come back, we'll go to this assist and bring the young people who also want to give some endorsement to the president. Let me hear from you. You want to say something quickly and just go to a dialect, say it, and we'll go to brother and close up on that segment.
So I don't find a being on 201 money. Ereka, the adro. I'm a billionaire. Nima, I did ask you. I have Guzra. Kajoria, I do a duo. The Tio clear Ratu and Fabo, a yard that one ugly. So, did I ask you to do? Ya bo ya bare ayokpa eje wa tura ni odi asi abo yin amuvora oni so nzo duwe so ni do ni o VP ada jowe mi no jibio no I follow agoge abinu abalawe what does your start abon oyegwe a o me yo fun ni broda yóò bọ́n ta ayé èdè yẹn fún yóò fọ́n rẹ̀ yóò àti yàtọ̀ àyàjọ́sọ àyè yóò fi rẹ̀ dọ̀nù 2029 àmọ́ ọ̀bùdìpọ̀ òjì àní akínà níjọba yóò ti gọ̀ọ́rí ẹ̀wọ̀ àyídà àṣírí àbáláyún wọ́n ẹni máa ń àwọn àbíyàn àní ayé fún àyùmọ̀ àtọ̀yẹ̀ tẹ̀ àgọ̀gí àṣìá àjídé ní àyàfọ̀ fún àjídà àbárẹ̀ àtọ̀ àdúgbò. All
right, Afro-Jowiabo, let's go to you, sir. You just go ahead.
I believe Basel Pound, the double pound, brown, bo, money, let's
Go ahead.
More than money, and one clear, see a dark or young to that or was a more Basel when I would tell you about more over Kubi. Only I took a trouble, but then I'm a free Baba Kunja walk by. Àgbàsẹ́ ìdánwò àgbáyé àwẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ìpín ọ̀rẹ́ màrìnbòrè ní àbẹ́yọ̀gbé ànàwítà ní ọ̀rẹ́ àmọ́tàrẹ́ bí àrẹ́sà àdúkàndí ọ̀rẹ́ àfihàn ìyàmbò ní ọ̀nà títorá àyà kúrètì rẹ̀ tẹ́ tí àṣẹ wípẹ̀lì àṣẹ kìí pọ̀ ní ọ̀nà àtíní dáàyà kí wọn kọ́ máa ní pẹ́ǹtì ọ̀sẹ̀ lọ́kàlẹ̀ ní àpòjẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀kẹ́ fún tẹ̀mákùnpé fún bọ́tàpé rẹ̀ tílẹ̀ ìjọba àwọn mẹ́ẹ̀ẹ́dúwẹ̀ àgbàsẹ́ ìdánwò pàwọn èmi pẹ́ǹtì ọ̀sẹ̀ ìbò ní mákẹ́rì tílé àmúrí ẹ ọ̀tọ̀pọ̀lẹ̀ àti jẹ́jẹ́ tílé ìjọba àwọn àgbàsẹ́nu ẹ̀dọ̀rù dẹ́ra mọ́ lọ́dẹ̀dẹ̀ bí ẹ pẹ́ǹtì sí àárín wọ́n sì lè bí mọ̀mọ́ wọ́n sì lè rí wà mọ́ kọ́ sí lè sí tílé àwọn àfihàn láàrín àmì lọ́dọ̀ pé mu rẹ wọ́n lè gbàsẹ́ dọ̀rù pàwọn bí ẹ sì yàn kúrì ẹ òmìnirẹ́lẹ́ pẹ́ǹtì sí lọ́kàyọ̀ ní àbòjẹ́ láyà àyà joseph wọ́ká fún ẹ mọ́ àti dẹ́ àdúkànjẹ ọ̀yà àná àbúrò ẹ̀ lè sọ gbàsẹ́ dọ̀rù pàwọn lè gbé pẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ dìbò ọkùnrin jọ́wọ́ ya wọn ìtúwé tẹ́lá yẹ wọn ìtúwé ní ọmọ àsọ̀nà ni mọ̀ ó dín wọ̀rẹ́ lẹ́wọ́ jẹ́ wọ̀rẹ́ ìwé sọ́gbó á sì mọ́ dẹ́ àyè tí lọ jí ìrìn kàrẹ́ ẹ̀nà wákà fẹ̀fẹ̀ yẹn àyè ìbòjẹ́ àná wọn dùbọ̀ bọ̀ ẹ́
àwọn ògbó ẹ̀ kúrò àjẹlẹ̀ báyìí àjẹlẹ̀ ìgbò ẹ̀ ti àwọn ìgbò tiẹ̀ mọ́rin yàgbá àjọ wíyàwó.
Amen. Let me get this one quickly. We are staying in Nima County. Let me welcome Daniel Colley, watching me from Trutabon County. The city Capel says he's watching us. But there's monies Iowa, the USA. He said vote number 2, Better Liberia. Black Parent S. Joe Jr. has joined me. Mofele Kola is watching me, and he says from Coney and Lofa County, George Manawia is he said re-election is very sure. And I pinned my WhatsApp number there. As soon as the guys have said we'll come back. But I would like to go around the table one more time before I let my women go. For their parting comments, each of them will have 35 seconds to make a parting comment. But if the endorsement is ready, we'll have it interrupted until that is over. Then we can let them go. Let me come to you, my woman, from the BW area. You be the for the talk.
Okay.
Call your name now because you can go now.
Okay, my name is Junior Dennis Wywan Jr. Say, anybody who honor this voice, you know the man. Exactly. I want to tell every one of you that the conference we have for George Manawia is end today. So by Friday morning, we will see everybody, all the 5 tribes from Nima County. Our CEO, he already hit the time, he already in Monrovia. We're going to go meet him. So everybody will be assembled on Friday. What appointment, our son will go to him. Thank you.
All right. Metusla
number 2.
Metusla Gay is saying to me that Echo Radio is relaying us from Yapa Town, Riverside County. Thank you so much, my brother. Matilda Stevens, welcome to the show. Theophilus Kwe, welcome. Boyu S. Tuesday Perry, welcome. Darius Dolo Jr. Matilda say you lying. CDC is campaigning all over. Justice B. Baker, welcome. Asik Gotoko Jr. welcome. Ruth Zawe welcome. Let me say welcome to you. Also Stephen Sla is watching us. Philip LG Dautwa is watching. Let me come to Omer James Brooks. Your parting comment is what in your dialect or whatsoever.
Okay, our parting comment is that what the governor said, that on Friday it will be no go zone at the Jamaican resort at 8 o'clock to meet our son, to honorably honor him, because give the man honor while he's alive. Honor give to those who do honor. He had done well. He did not make us shame. So the 5 tribe at 8 o'clock in the morning to Jamaica Resort Friday. We will be there.
Okay.
We endowed with the sensei, Basojo sensei, with that the brother JC, Leoni Reji, or you there plate project, you have people. I can't you got je, I get gampo, I get need every knee, Kabak with the year. They get do Ojibo and you 40 wing when they stumble. He more you a gentle person sense will Kabe more you can be full.
Bezo. Ambassador Justino Shatagay, your brother from Granger is here. He's watching me. Junior B. Benson watching me from Red Light. Philip G. Detroit, rare comment. But you know, I just realized I'm wearing a particular suit just like you people are the old people.
And you will be there that day too, because you will usher in
a traditional
exactly.
African,
I mean, you know,
an African European, and then I see everyone here in the sea. kind of
let me tell you something, Griffin. Your name is so long because it's traditional through the interpretation.
Okay.
Like all the names that are to use.
Let me cut to the comment from Nima, the woman from the Dan Trap. If you want to say your party comment, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I will say welcome to my younger brother Fidel City, a librarian journalist watching us this afternoon. Go ahead, sir, your party comment.
Thank you, Nima citizen, for listening to me this hour. Those in the length and breadth of Republic of Liberia, thank you for listening to me this hour. I want you people to continue listening to me. Take this message in the villages. Those are in Bapolu, Nimba Kwado, in this Republic of Liberia. I want you to take this message to all our brothers and sisters. Let's think wise. Let's vote President Weah for the second term. Let's vote President Weah for the second term. Every part of Liberia, the 15 political counties, when I travel there, I seek the welfare of the Libanians. Why I do that? It is because Nimba County is all we got.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me go to you, my brother. Chris, for comment, maybe whatsoever.
So, we want to appreciate you for hosting us again, the Griffin. I'm Erika, Crown Man, I represent the Crown people. We will encourage everybody, come to 14. We're going to vote number 2. This is the time to prove our love. No bad boy, bad child. So we'll all be somewhere at 8 o'clock, Friday morning to honor our president. We have a gift for him, or present to him. To prove to him that we are here, we get it back.
Okay. Let me welcome Mr. Rio Bongis. He's here, and Elbc Talu is watching from Zredru, Grand Julia County. And there's Sharp, my friend and brother, my young brother, and the Sharp is watching me. Valley Sheikh Kumar is watching me. It's a citizen veteran show. Ria Bongis is sitting foot number 1. That's his choice. He said, I'm Chris Sully from Tapeta, Nima County. I'm following you live from North Dakota, the USA. And Ernest Sharp said, the chiefs have defined their roles. Thanks, elders, he said. Let me come to you as you close up.
Okay, last name, the name is Abraham Quickberry. Tony B, the Quickberry means black civilized man. So the name has come to be realized that Joshua have really proven a name. A native woman's son, man who mothers and her father was elephant hunter, who kills bush cow, who make farm, fell trees, my arch. Today he has ascended. He has become our Joseph. So the big dog woman, wherever you are in the diaspora, in Liberia, wherever Liberia you are, be on Manifi, leave the bush, leave that time, whatever you are doing, and come to food. But say that we say that like here, I do can job, but I'm one tea. I see a boy there, I have a cook with the ammonia and a cook with the way. And one tea there, I had that day, I want to know. Friday idea, they show you a little bit more minutes and you're missing. I'm going to way. They're probably happy. I hear my book, the boss room.
About the Bros. Let me go to Global and Small now. They're here for the global people. This one is called Tato. Small BDM Gule is following me from the United Arab Emirates and UAE. And wow, James Francis says he's watching from Greenville. Leroy Yuo is watching me from Banga City, Bon County. Is a CDC all the way. Emmanuel Kofa is watching from Grand Crew. And the 8.1 FM is relaying, and the people of Grand Crew are following. LBS, Liberia Broadcasting System, Elbc, is the biggest platform. We are heard across the entire country. That's how I want to bid farewell to these elders of the land. They pledge and support. They've endorsed the president. They said on Friday they will converge at Jamaica Resort to Ghana president. They said, President, we are thank you. Tato, That's how a big farewell to them. We say waiting if we get words from the guys in the OB team where a prominent citizen of Liberia is going to endorse the president about in a few minutes. We'll go to them. In the meanwhile, we'll also in the young people from District 6 where Representative Anders is from, and his people who are the followers say they want to say thank you to the president. Emmanuel Tosia and the guys are here. I'm the nation's MJ. My name is Jallah Grayfield. Remember Jallah Grayfield chapter 1 verse 1. Let's talk and talk and talk and never shall we fight. Fighting shall not be our portion.
President, we are to be my year laughing, my part no we are my body at the we are thank you, our president. Oh, think of that. Make it up. Don't step on your friend. Take it easy. Go right. Take it off. Check the part. I'm going to go there to President George Malebuya. I get a meet at the way. Get me and Mamma to the gate. It's our program. I'm already just a wall. I'm already there's number 2. President George Malebuya. I get that door. You can't get on war. Yes, somebody over. I'm on your way there. There's number 3. President George, we are at that door. Yes, somebody over.
Oh yeah, if you're driving from Pinso to town, of a central Moravia to Pinso or the suburb of Monrovia, we ask you to be very careful. Please stop at the intersections, stop at the crosswalk, and allow the pedestrians to pass. I know many of you are rushing today because ladies' night. The young people from Buyawo District were also here. We didn't have the time to talk to them. They also have joined the people, the fire traps on Nima County. I soon get words from our guys and outside there, where a prominent Liberian citizen will be giving his endorsement to the president. My president, whoa.
Thank you, our president.
Lester Gate tells me that radio somewhere is carrying the program live. Mr. Cynthia Mickey Roberts Grayfield is watching me. How are you this afternoon? The one who turned my mess into best and makes the entire world smiles at me. Mr. Cynthia Mickey Roberts, she's under the weather. No, my darling, the mother of my children. Esclavon Bobo is following me from Lofa County, Foya District. Samuel Hannah Jr. has joined me. I got see no vacancy. We are. He's also following me. Ria Bungis is here as well. Let me pause right here. You know, many of you are enjoying the music. If you're following us and on a vehicle coming to Pinzo or going anywhere, we say welcome to the show. Enjoy yourself. We give you information and entertainment. And if you blend the both, we call it infotaining. Information blending with entertainment. Let me welcome the young people from District 6. They are from District 6. District 6 has produced a lot of lawmakers. Eddie Slow coming to represent the Annals, and before then there was another lawmaker. But they've come to say they are from the camp of Representative Annals, rather. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes.
District, right? His district.
Yes, Jallah, we are from his district.
Okay, this district. And please call your name for the sake of the public.
Thank you very much. And firstly, I want to say thank you so much for the invite. And my name is Emmanuel and Tusia. I want to say thank you for the marvelous work you guys are doing here to state broadcast.
Okay, please call your name, sir.
I'm having Ojo Gabler having to be the public relation chairperson of the all selection of the two of this number 64 re-election of President William.
Okay. And I see wearing a beret, a citizen beret, Tosia. Yeah, please, sorry.
Basically, Jallah, the name Tosia is a household name in CDC. I serve in the People Defender as the deputy spokesperson to Ojugu, but I'm a resident of District 6.
Okay.
Where it's a privilege for us to produce a president of the Republic of Liberia.
This is producer president.
Yes.
Yeah.
And predicated upon this, we organize an organization in name of the all citizens of District 6 in support of President Ria re-elections. And for so many reasons, and the chairperson for that institution is Jasino Duku. We have other officials in. I am having to be the Secretary General, and I still the day-to-day activities.
Okay. Now, what is your purpose of being here today?
Our purpose for being here today, just for a few reasons, right? And we can not sit as a conscious youth across District 6, across the 62 community, to produce a president, and not just producing a president, but a president that continues to be consistent to the needs and aspirations of the people. And the president's developmental initiatives are pervasive, is pervasive, and is all around the place. So we are young people across District 6. All citizens of District 6 comprise of the marketeers, the motorbike rider. We have 15 parking lots in our district, and then we came together. We said this initiative is good. We started this, but we don't want to be seen out there as some of the young people who don't know what they want. But the first thing we initiate in, or we venture in, is civil education.
Okay.
So from the day one of the declaration of the campaign process, we have started an intensive and awareness. What is the background of this exercise? We observe, because district number 6 has 61,958 registered voters, and we have 128% in our district. And seeing how President Ria had transformed District 6 in terms of infrastructure wise, and seeing the outcome of just the end first round, we said to ourselves, no, we can sit here. So we started awareness. We printed 20,000 ballot papers, sample ballot paper. So
for education of the people.
Yes, and we will group ourselves. It's a young people initiative, and 200 young people we put out. We started from Arrow 2, we came Bethesda Road, from Bethesda we came to Bow Wave, and from Bow Wave we came to Christian community. Today you see the form that we're in, right? We just keep on the field and we knock up by 4 p.m. So basically,
and you're educating people how to vote this second round.
And basically what we are telling the people is this: motorcyclists, you have a justifiable reason why you must re-elect the president. Why? The president has provided the economic space. You have the space where you can go all over and ride your motorbike, and you get what you want to get. Young people that make of our population 65%. The president have prioritize or part one, providing tertiary education free of charge. You can go to the University of Liberia. All you need to do to get it 2,000 liberty. The marketeers the president have built for you market hall, modern market hall across the district. We have 2 modern market hall in our district. We have a market hall that is well built and constructed by the president. These are many reasons that I think we need to come up as a citizen of this district to see how best we can pay it back. It's a plan for us. We need not to sit down and allow one of us who has become president for the Republic of Liberia and not having to have a record of his re-election bid. So on the basis of that is a reason for which we are going to schools, we are going to community, telling them, because telling them how to vote, telling them how to go about, and giving them sufficient reason why President Weah should be re-elected this come November 14, 2023.
Okay, let me recognize Mr. Rabi Crypto Quiga Sewling. I'm following from District 6. Let the good works of President Weah continue. Samuel Hinen Jr., Washington for Wella, Magibi County. Patrick Kennedy, I'm following from Australia. Jamil Francis, please send my own of birthday beer. My man drinking beer or tomorrow birthday to my mother. Please come. Let me come to you. State your own reason. He said that you want to add to what he said.
Yeah, I'm having Audrey Gagley, chairperson of the PRO committee of the All Citizens of Electoral District number 6 for the re-election of President Weah. So, fast forward to what Kometosi has said. Electoral District number 6 has been a district that is very challenging for the citizen. So, based upon the first round results from the Electoral District number 6 across the 18 precincts and the 127 polling places in the Electoral District number 6, we have decided that this time around we don't want to have those numbers that we received in the first round. So predicated upon that, we have constituted a committee that have Mr. Jacinto Duku as the chairperson. We have Romeo Benson as the head of the secretariat. Avin Gagley is the public relations head, and Imaya Tosia is the secretary of the committee. So what we intended to do is to recruit. So we went about recruiting over 73 auxiliary groups that are predominant of Electoral District number 6, and they support the re-election of President Weah. So we spoke to their heads, we spoke to them, and then we incorporated them into our group, that is the All Citizens of Electoral District number 6. That group is a conglomeration of disincentivized citizens. That group is a conglomeration of people that follow others, those that have supported former Vice President Joseph Boakai, those that supported the Standard Bearer, the CPP, Mr. Isama Cummings, and those that are supporters of Mr. Weah, that is the president of the Republic of Liberia.
So the group encompasses different political parties.
Yes, so we got them, and then we placed them into a category that we could manage them. So we have deployed currently into Electoral District number 6 380 persons as of today across Electoral District number 6. The primary reason are, one, they are solely and wholly responsible to educate voters on President Weah's position on the ballot paper. Two, they are to show resilience of Electoral District number 6, number 2 on the ballot paper. They are to show them a lady and a male. That is, we are voting for only a male and a woman on the ballot paper. That is President Weah and Chief Dr. Joa Howe Taylor. They are to show them those stands that voters will be using on November 14. That is the correction mark, the S mark, and the finger thumb. We have educated them that if you
You
tell
also educating another big person put out, but when you let a man up, was
Yes.
invalid vote.
yes, so we told them if you will be using your finger thumb, you will have to wait a minute because now that the candidate has not many, we don't have two candidates. You have to wait a minute or two. That if you place your finger thumb into the ink, you have to wait that your finger thumb or the ink that you place in the ballot paper position will not go over, and you have to fold it in a way that it will not go on to the next candidate.
Okay.
So those are activities that will be indoor, and we intend to continue those activities up to the 12th per next pronouncement that the campaign will be over.
Now, yesterday I hosted the National Foot Soldiers of the CDC. They said they are engaged with the people, horse to horse campaign they are on right now. I don't know what is when you're doing similar things. He talked about it. You are engaging people from a different spectrum of the political parties that participated. But he also talked about the issue of he also talked about the issue of the invalid votes. 114,000 plus votes were invalid. Now, how is this message of resonating with the people? They say, "Oh, do not go this way. Do not vote SYZ. Don't cross my picture. Do not pull your finger or don't blow the person up over your pen, or don't cross it on the person's head." How are they saying to you? Are they telling you that, "Oh, in the first time we want to vote, we made mistake, we did it this way," and you're not teaching them the right way to do it?
So, Jallah, people of Jallah, you see, we sat down in our cluster as a young people in the spaces. We said, but why the developmental initiative of Honorable President Dr. Bakube Usman Ria Tape is pervasive in our district. Then the account of the vote is not reflective. What is happening? And we realized, we came to the point of realization, because in the process of modernization, globalization, the issue of respectability is very key. And we realized that if you check out there to the opposition, people of Jallah, nothing the opposition has to show. The only thing they depend on is mere propaganda and mischief. So we say, if this is the case, I think then something is fundamentally wrong. Either we need to get down there to our people across the 62 community of District 6. If it costs us
62 communities.
Yes.
Wow, that's a big difference.
We have 62 communities across District 6.
What is the population of that district?
I told you the total registered voter for the district is 61,958.
Okay, that's a very good number.
Yes, and District 4 happened to be number 1 in Mosorado County, District 17. The second, District 6, is the third, the largest district in population when it comes to registration. So we said, but I think there is something fundamental that we need to get out there to the motorcyclists, the shoe shambles, our people, to inform them. Apparently the first time they were like 20, and now the number has reduced. Since the number has reduced, we need to tell them the position of His Excellencies on the ballot paper. That the president is seated, is simply this time around, where the president is. Anybody you see on the ballot paper, where the player the Roman city, sad man, simple English is the kind of education we carry on. So the exercise we are carrying on, the feedback is positive. You know, the issue of respect, and they see all every morning to that doorstep. We come to them. Somebody can ask, but why you want us to vote for the president? I said, look, this president is peaceful. This president knew well for Liberia. This president has taken development and participated democracy to the people doorstep. Jallah. If you look at the 8 elements of good governance, President Weah has been able to demonstrate and illustrate that to the higher extent. So I think there are a lot of justifiable reasons why the residents and the people of Liberia should should re-elect President Weah and throwing the opportunity to connect Liberia across. See GFK going to the health sector when the president took over. What the president did, you have over 2,000 plus goes in to the Ministry of Health. What the president did, the president laid out. The president has given us first of all in the history of our country 1847 to have a dialysis machine, a machine that is responsible for the repairing and stabilization in someone who have kidney. People usually leave from this place, people of Jallah, and go India and go all over quickly. You know what they used to spend? See what the president has done. The president has told the Liberian people, I will pay your children was fee. They will say it's a cliche, it's a normal thing, let the president pay the civil servant. The president is persistently paying civil servant concomitantly. Right? The minister then in the previous administration used to use $297 million to take care of 68,000 civil servants. Now this president is still using $297 million and then taking care of over 78,000 plus civil servants. What it speak to? It speak to the president concession skills. It speak to the president thinking ability. It speak to the president nationalistic. It speak to the passion the president has bring to the national disco. It speak how the president has come to reconcile Liberia across the 15. Jallah, it will interest you when we are telling the Liberian people that the president is peaceful. I read on Costa show not too long. He said he could have gone live today, but he got information from a web that reside in Liberia that has a child that she received a call. She was 30. And he said, go on Costa page now.
Okay.
Simple because President Costa has endorsed the presidency bid of Ambassador Weah.
And I don't understand why
the guys are intolerant. When people become intolerant, abrasive, and insulted, will have nothing to offer the people. You see that? President, they have the PRS, the poverty reduction strategy. They couldn't tell us from which point to what level and to what extent they took the Liberian people from poverty. Our people tremble and live in perpetual destitution. You have over 50,000 motorcyclists in most of our country. But President Weah is performing a leadership role, and President Weah is excellent, and he is extraordinary in terms of performance. Then you are going after people. Because I said on a page, a well received call that her love is threatening, in fact, will come after her. Why? Why are you doing that? Political election is about idea.
And everybody has a side.
It's about
have a side.
So
I don't know why you.
Why are you going after Costa today? It's not because Costa is supported by President Weah. So that's why we are saying President Weah is tolerant. President Weah is peaceful. President Weah mean well for this country. See the amount of development President Weah is carrying across Liberia. Jallah. See the road for Elbc Junction to the RI. See second place. See all across. See Doak community. See the store community across Liberia. So tertiary education across the 15 countries is free. So what more do you want as a Liberian? We should not listen to the mischief and mere propaganda.
Okay.
These propagandists mean nothing. They do not mean well for us. President Weah mean well for us. Let's continue to support President Weah because President Weah is a reflective of the Liberian culture.
Okay.
President Weah continue to remain committed to the ordinary people's struggle. Let's continue to support President Weah. Let's come out November 14 and re-elect President Weah because President Weah will be well for the country.
Let me come to you. And before you add up to what he stated, where are you getting your strength from in terms of finances to do what you're doing?
All right,
These kinds of engagements need some financial assistant to help you move around. Are you getting some support from the CDC party? Are you getting support from individuals in the district who share the same ideologies with you? Before you go to what he asked, he stated earlier. If you want to buttress it, that's the question I want to ask you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Jallah. So we are grateful to the CDC District Number 6 leadership headed by Mr. Amadou Damon Grede. We are grateful to the CDC National Executive headed by Mr. Morwa K. Molu Jr., Secretary General Jefferson T. Koji, and the rest of the team, Youth Chair Imaya Moba Johnson, the rest of the entire executive of CDC Liberia. So our support is from the party that is headed by Chairman Moba K. Molu Jr. Our support also comes from the CDC District Number 6 through the instrumentality of Mr. Amadou Damon. We are grateful to those individuals. So Jallah, what we do is we incorporate sedition on the basis of volunteerism. So we tell them there is a voluntary work. There is a process that you as a physician, you have to take this process as your own, because we don't want an instant wherein President Weah is voted out off of it and then they will mock out. So for the fact that you have argued in your community, for the fact that you have explained the physician manifestos in your community, for the fact that you have engaged people to re-elect President Weah, you have to take this bait, you have to take this struggle as a personal issues for you. Some of us are students, but we forgo our institutions. We forgo going to school just to see President Weah reader, because we understand that this process lasts for just 19 days. So we have less than 2 weeks now to October 14. For the fact that today is the 1st of November, we have less than 13 days to go to this pool. So being concerned on the fact that this process is very significant to the survivability of the state. This process is very significant to the survivability of individual citizens. This process is very significant to the survivability of the vast majority of the people in electoral district number 6. Recently, President Weah just erected a school in Kingway community. That school today, the next academic year, we have students going to school from that community. So then we invaded that community. We went from house to house, door to door. There were people that were very bold to us to tell us that based upon that school that President Weah erected for their kids, that school that President Weah constructed for their children, they are willing to re-elect him and give him a second term mandate, so at least he can continue the good work. So we crafted a very simple thing that our team is using in the field. That thing is, let the good work of President Weah continue for Liberia. So once we engage you, we tell you, my name is Alvin. I came to talk to you about President Weah. I'm a citizen or I'm a Weahian, because now in Liberia we have two sets of citizens. We have the Weahian, we have the citizens. The citizens are people that are full-fledged members of the CDC. The Weahian are people that naturally love President Weah. So he himself stated that we have Weahian, we have citizens. So those Weahians, they are people that naturally love him. So those people, when we engage them, we tell them, for the fact that you love President Weah, for the fact that you see him as your idol, for the fact that you see him as your role model, you have to support whatever initiative that's involved with. So people have been chipping in. We have been receiving commendations. We have been receiving thank you. We have been receiving chicken change from those that support whatever work we are doing, and we are very grateful to them for whatever they have supported us with. And those that we are working with, currently we have 380% across electoral district number 6. Tomorrow,
those are the people you're working with.
Yes, currently we have 380% across electoral district number 6. Today we divided the group into 140 on the right, 140 on the left. So those people were people that went into the field. Later on, 40 additional added on to them. 40 on the right, 40 on the left. So we add those numbers, it will give you 360%. Those 360% are individuals that we work with today. Those are people that we continue to provide news for. What we don't do for them, we don't promise them cat. We promised them there will be a little feeding at the end of every exercise, because this process, at the end of it, we will all gather at the CZ Party headquarters, where those people that are supporting us, we will ask them to invite His Excellency President George Weah to come out and appreciate those that are into the field and trying to change the numerical values of Yatoa district number 6. Because district number 6, for which President Weah is a resident of, we noticed that that district, even the room that President Weah voted in, the votes that came out of that room was against the CDC. So we want to improve on that number. Improving on that number, we decided not to sit down, but to get people into the field, encouraging people. There are few persons that their disappointment with the CDC is not just with President Weah. Their disappointment is just with an individual that is living in his community, that is working in government, that decided not to share with them.
Thank you. Let me pause you there and recognize some of the guys who have joined us. Emmanuel Tosia and his colleague Van Dissos are here. They've joined the campaign. Commissioner Joshua is retained. Let me say welcome to my old man A. Toba. He represents Sando County. He follows the show religiously. I will take your calls later. The callers, I will take your calls later. Tuesday, Perry Boy Seniors, I'm following you from Sando Nima County. Panume Wifre Murphy Flomo, watching from Bangapon County, Panume Murphy Flomo. Says Makula Musu Dennis. Says number 2. Evans Dubon Hill. Emmanuel To. Samuel Hine Jr. James Massacre. God bless our old people that were earlier. Ezekiel Simmons Safa Makondo. Ezekiel Sam Safa Makondo. He's at radio somewhere in Sanakoli. He said radio somewhere is really in the program. Bobby Gay. Following from Sando County is Bobby Gay. From Ogote is joining me. Abel Marshall is joining us.
President Weah, you are blessed. We're chicken to say you are blessed. Our president, you are blessed.
Let's share the video so that others can join in. Go to Facebook and just step LNTV Library Live. J. Morris Wallow Jr. I'm watching from Zulu Whiskey. That's Grand Jida County. David Singme says, hi, I'm David Singme. Watching from ELW Hospital Junction. Eta Wule Jerry, the property defender says, vote number 2. Elsa Jabba Dukley. CDC all the way. I'm watching from Barnesville, Keba. Chaido, falling from Sando County. Chairman movement for Weah's presidency, Mowe, the Sando County chapter. I'm always cautioning the guys driving the vehicles to be very cautious of the pedestrians. We say I'm spending that endorsement. As soon as we get signal from our guys, we'll go to that endorsement. A very big face, a political figure. We endorse the second term candidature of President George Weah. Go! Go! Go!
Thank you, our president.
Mr. Victor Nyangbi says watching us from Maryland County, Harper City. Wasmith Melvin Eric.
Don't step on your friend. Take it easy.
For the National Foot Soldiers is following us.
Take it off. Check the button.
And Smith Melvin Eric tells me that they are on the battlefield today, engaging the people for the re-election bid of President George Manawia. Asekozi ufoke klon jirate tano tape pomiwia. I will open the phone lines for you now for the next 15 to 10 minutes rather. But if the guys come with the OB, where a senior citizen of Liberia, a political figure, will endorse a candidate of President George Weah, we go straight to them and bring it to you. Thanks to the director of radio, Madam Musu Seli, a very hardworking director of the Liberia Broadcasting System. If you're driving, please take time at the intersections and the crosswalks. Allow the people to cross. Impresso. Mbegu. My daughter Jessica Grayfield is watching me from Kigali, along with Clarissa Jackson. The daughter of my twin brother Clarence Piso Jackson. They are schooling. Welcome to the show, my children. And Clarissa Jackson's auntie Gladys is celebrating birthday today on the Police Academy Road. Abraham Zezuo. That's Abraham Zeduo, watching from Grand Bassa County, Buchanan City. James P. Jabo. Good job, guys, he said. Agosin Jallah, watching live from Vanjima City, Lofa County. Nelson Swakoli, watching from Monrovia, Liberia. Destiny Chard is also watching me. Lesser Gay, following up from Radio Samuel FM in Sanakoli. Where say Damien is watching me. Good evening, Elbc. Thanks very much for the information always. Now I open the phone lines for you on 080-514-096. 080-514-096. 0770-560-560. I'm activating those phone lines for you now to call in and make your comments. I've pinned, and I will also pin the WhatsApp numbers for the guys in the diaspora. Miss Christina Bartley of Orange Liberia Sessions following the show. And the nation's help me, Jay. My name is Jallah Grayfield. Let me go to the phone line and take the first caller for the landline. Hello, welcome. What's your name? Where do you call from? This is Elbc Radio. You calling from where? Oh, Firestone Division 16. I'm not getting too clear. I hope our technician can come and check this up. But go ahead, let's try and see.
Yeah, we saw people here today educating us about the election, the runoff election. I think for coming happy for the fight. But if I ever not coming to plenty about people here.
Okay, that's a good one. Yes. All right, but they say around, right? Are they say around?
No, they come. All people come. As the Korean, all people coming, and we are tradition. We have plenty. So, like this.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah. Let me take the next caller, and I hope the guys will come and check this phone line. Go ahead, let's hear you.
Some people calling from Great Bon Country.
In Bon County, welcome. How are you? I'm okay, my brother. Go ahead, let's hear you.
Oh, I want to tell my thank you very much for keeping the channel running. Still working hard to get a person re-elected because we know the person re-elected will get both development in this country with our own country. Thank you very much.
All right, there's a caller coming here. He's been trying to get to me. Let me see, I can take his call. Hello, welcome. Oh, he's going off. Please call back. Hello, welcome. The next caller. Hello? Is that Sonkale? Rosetta Sonkale?
Yes,
Your line is very thin, but let me try. Let's go ahead. Let's hear you. Let's try and see again. Oh, you part of the process.
Yeah, I'm part of the process.
You did not go to FOIA this time around?
I'm going to I'll call you after the show. I'll not go. Yeah, I'll give my receipt.
No, we need our voting on the go. What?
I have to tell my police that if you elbow, more not going. I'll call you after the show.
All right, let's hear the next caller from this line. Sorry, he's been holding on for a long while. Let me take him. Oh, the guy has gone off again. I don't know what's going on. Oh, no, let me try. Okay, let me take this one from Orlando. Sammy, Orlando, let me put you on the speaker. Orlando, welcome. How are you?
Jallah, I'm very okay. And you?
I'm all right, my uncle. Where are you calling from, Montserrado or Lofa in Foya District?
I'm exactly the Foya District, Jallah.
All right, let's hear you, my brother. Let's go ahead, uncle.
Well, thank you for all what you are doing for the Liberian people. And thank you for what all of our people that are supporting the president for the second term. We want to thank them. As you will be aware, we are on the hardline, we are on the battlefront, and we want to ensure that President we are get the second term in office in the next 6 years in office. And we can assure you we are working very hard for that dream to come reality. And
thank you.
have become reality.
Thank you, Orlando Sammy. Let me pause you there and I will come. Mommy is okay, but we have a very important program coming on right now. Let's go there now. It's daughter for one of our receivers politicians to bring the bumper show to a close, just 10 minutes to the time.
In the opposition community, to the extent of being given facts on the barrel. But what fattens